Wildcard active. FPL team selection. Reviewing last week's points with an unlucky of the week, unlucky, and a daddy of the week. Oh yes, daddy. Previewing next week with spicy score predictions, a tasty transfer watch list, crazy captain thoughts, and my team selection in this game week preview. Where last game week was so long ago, no one cares. But I scored 53 points, which made my rank go down even further to 4.5 millionth in the world. Unlucky! But at least my wildcard is active, right? Where my sexy wildcard draft for Game Week 9 is currently looking like this. But probably won't stay like this because I'm a massive cheeky scrub.
Wow.
We're in goals, the goal geezer might change, where with the structure we've got right now, we can squeeze in any 4.5 million goalkeeper. So unfortunately, we can't quite stretch to a Nick Pope or even better, a Cal the Dragon here. So we've got the likes of Raya, Pickford, Melia, Guaita, Leno, or even Neto to choose from. I might as well just list every single goalkeeper in FPL at this point, like, oh, I don't know who we're gonna go for. But for now, Raya is in. The brick wall defense is definitely a lot more locked in though. Might as well put a prison straight jacket on it, is not changing at all. As we've got the ever consistent João Cancelo, Reece James, and Kieran free kick merchant Trippier. Cancelo is in the best defence in the league and is always involved in the attacks. Where although he does blank in Game Week 12 now, Man City and Arsenal not playing, he is definitely worth the hold here. James with very sexy fixtures and locked at win back now makes him an absolute must for me. And then Trippier just has the price and the fixtures to get your nipples erect. FPL points guaranteed. Moving up the field to the midfield then, we've got Mo Salah, who I trust as my premium mid over the likes of a Son, De Bruyne and a Sterling, as he's just more guaranteed of minutes, the only one out of them on penalties, and the fact that he is also the most expensive. I just like having that peace of mind that I can downgrade him to anyone and I won't ever have the struggle to have to try and upgrade to a different premium. If he doesn't work out, it's an easy downgrade to anyone else. And to top it all off, he is also quite damn good at football, you know. That also kind of helps in your FPL team, doesn't it? Yeah. But then we've got some spicy boys in the midfield with him, with the James Maddison, the fella I was backing all preseason, just to back out of, finally joining my team, as he just has the best fixtures upcoming. A Zaha to laugh at everyone, a proper Zaha incoming, as even though he's done amazingly this season, he's probably going to end up blanking. Now, he's got great fixtures, right? But he's got great fixtures, so you got to get him in. And then also a Sinistera in here, who has some quite under the radar good fixtures for an attacker, a few nice home games in there as well, and is actually just a proper low-owned differential, not just a differential because he's been doing crap and because he's crap, but a differential that could actually do very well to hopefully help me push me towards to at least a respectable rank, right? Because 4.5 million, no, that's just embarrassing, like what's going on? Forwarding on to the forwards though, we've got the one and only best striker in the league, Mitrovic here, yeah, the best one. Oh yeah, and we've also got Haaland, I guess. But Mitrovic has been an absolute beast this season, and his fixtures are about to get even better, so he's probably going to end up stop scoring, he'll get a red card or anything, you know, that's just Mitrovic. But he has to be in there for me, and then also we've got the Haaland, who I guess hasn't been having a terrible season, right? Yeah, he'll do for our striker premium, yeah, that sounds good. Our last forward spot is actually up for debate though. I might have to auction it off in a raffle or something to decide, because I just don't know. But for now, we've got Ivan Toney. I actually don't rate him that much, especially now at his increased price. I don't even think he's even worth it for that, but he still has great fixtures, arguably the best fixtures for a forward that is actually scoring. He has those penalties, which are basically guaranteed goals with him, and he is in a team that can actually score, unlike Solanke. The bench currently holds a Daddy Ward best ever goalkeeper in the league, Andreas Pereira, Neco Williams, and Emerson, all very cheap and cheerful options, who all also play and could all also get all the points when we need them, but also we could even play them, we could even start them if we really wanted to. They're all that good. But that right there is my current wildcard team, but not final locked in wildcard team. Done with, hey! As again, you know, I am a cheeky scrub. I'm a normal FPL manager. I'm not going to pretend like this is my final team because it's a wild card, you know? I might even change it during editing. Actually, I might even change it right now. That's just how it goes, isn't it? But for now, this is it. Where I do think it is a proper sexy team, you know? With all very, very good players with no real punts at all great fixtures upcoming too, and overall, no weaknesses at all. Try and roast this team. I bet you can't. Nah, actually, the only bad thing about this team is the fact that it's template, but template just means popular. Popular players are usually good because they're doing good. that's just how it goes, isn't it? Now, the problem I do have right now, though, is that I would prefer to have a Nick Pope between the sticks and also a Trent in defence. But I just can't afford that, you know. The price of living's gone up. I just can't have everyone. But with how much I've spread the money like butter across all my team, it would actually be rather hard to upgrade anyone here if any of them don't play well, especially saying I only have 0.0 mil in the bank as well. Oh, proper ballin'. So I am actually tempted to go Tony down to a Solanke, mainly because I'm a sadist, not because I think it's a better move in FPL, but that could allow me to upgrade Rhea to Pope, Emerson to Marquez, and also have money in the bank and a stronger squad if I want to upgrade anyone, because you never know, the likes of Madison, Zaha, what if I want to get a Foden, what if I want to get a Saka? A wildcard team with 0 mil in the bank is always satisfying, right? But also, if you've got no room for improvement and you haven't got a plan moving forward, then yeah, it could end up a bit wibbly wobbly. But player-wise right now, I think this is probably the best wildcard team I could possibly go for this week. Now, something else I am also considering is dropping Salah down to maybe a De Bruyne or Son, as that would also allow me to get in Pope as well, but then also have money in the bank, where also I might not even captain Salah at all for the next few weeks, considering Haaland literally exists. So is it worth having that much money in a player if it stopped me from getting a well-rounded squad? That is something I'm undecided on. But right now, I am actually just going to sit on my hands and not try and burn out all 3 of my brain cells, as this team right here, this is what I'm going to settle for. No, this is it. Again, terms and conditions apply. It will definitely probably change because that's just FPL wildcard. But this right here is my current GW9 wildcard team. Locked in. Until I change it. Well, hey, captaincy pick. Haaland. Yeah, it's just Haaland. No messing about. I don't care about the fixture. I don't even care if one of his legs falls off. How good he's playing right now. He's just guaranteed to score. Haaland has to be your captain in FPL, no matter what. Salah will also be my vice this week. Score predictions. Well, last week, I actually got 5 correct results when there was only 7 games. It's not like 10 games, you know. But also 2 correct scores as well. Well, hey, oh yes, daddy. But this week, we have some proper spine-tingling games to predict with the likes of Spurs versus Arsenal. Ooh. Man City versus Man United, ooh, and even Bournemouth vs Brentford, oh, the best of the lot. Proper saucy games there, with my predictions for all of them looking like this. Now, to be honest, I can't really be bothered to chinwag about all of them. My brain's actually fried from this wildcard tinkering and all that. So if you want to look, pause, do whatever you want to do. I don't really care. These are my predictions right here. And that is what I'm going for the scores. And this is also what I'm currently going for in my GW9 wildcard team. All very sexy players, all ready to get absolutely on it and score all of the points. And hopefully try and rescue this absolute unlucky FPL season Bacon Boy is having. No, it is actually the world's biggest unlucky! Until now, it's going to all change and we could still finish first in the world. Oh, we're an underdog story, right? 4.5 million to first in the world. Oh, could it happen? I mean, it could. It's not going to, but it could. But that won't stop us from trying. We're hey. That is going to be all for today, though. Thanks for watching. And also, remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.